All right, here we are live. I have got the tent set up at the creepy corner. Just waiting for our first person to show up here. Was going to do this tomorrow, but it's supposed to go to -3, so got to do it while we can. Okay. Get some gear set up. Let me know who the first person is. Starless Mystery, hey. Tammy, Barry, Susie Robertson, Mary, Carrie, Karen, Ann. Hey guys, I've been busy today. We are at the creepy corner and we are set up. I've got the tent, I've got all my gear. All I have to do now is finish setting up the last of the cameras. I was gonna wait until tomorrow because we already put a video up today, but now it's supposed to be rain and freezing rain tomorrow. Sandy, hey, see you. Ronald. So guys, this is gonna be good, okay? You don't want to leave early. When I came out and set everything up earlier today, I ran a little 30-minute spirit box session. Oh my God, it was so good. I got answers to things, guys. Now, there are some unbelievable things that they said, which will be in a video, which I haven't edited yet. I did go home and I analyzed, there was about 7 or 8, maybe 10 responses, and I analyzed those. And I gotta tell you, it blows my mind. So I told the spirits when we were here earlier, get ready, have something good to say to the folks tonight. I told them I'm going to bring 200 of you guys, so hopefully 200 of you show up tonight. Now I want to see, can you guys hear me okay on this phone? When I watched the last live upload, the audio was terrible. So if somebody can just comment, is the audio okay? Was it because of the tripod setup that I used? Did that muffle the microphone? Yeah, you can hear me fine? Okay, so I'm going to put you guys in the tripod. Let me know if the sound gets worse, okay? Just going to tighten you guys in here. And we're going to move into the tent where the light will be better. You'll be able to see me better. Okay, can you guys still hear me as good as you could before? Monica, Brad, Mary Williams, Enyo, hey guys. Yes, you can hear me as good. Okay, now, so I have to move the camera inside the tent because it's actually a lot colder than they said it was going to be. So I'm hoping that we can warm this place up. I'm going to leave Gage outside for now. He can run around out there. I'm going to take my boots off. Don't mind me. I've got a futon mattress in here. Ah, I told you I was going to do it in style. But they were calling for -3. It's definitely not -3. So hang on. I'm still here. Just trying to get in the tent without putting a bunch of snow in here. And I don't trust Gage, so I'm going to bring my boots in. Otherwise, I'll leave the tent, and him and one of my boots will be gone. I know that's how this works. Okay. Now, there was something also scary happened today. Broad daylight, we were setting up, and Gage turns around, he's looking over my shoulder, he starts growling as I'm doing my spirit box session. Freaked me out. Kind of made me not want to come out here tonight, but I was like, nah, I said we were going to do it, so we got to do it. Hi Mitch, hi Ronald, Sasquatch CC, I see all you guys. I'm just fighting with one more boot here. Oh, I lost a sock. Whew. I don't know that I'm going to be able to sleep out here all night, but after we do our live session, guys, that's the plan. Gage and I are just going to curl up and listen to the skidoos because I can hear a lot of snow machines out on the lake tonight. But for the next hour, you guys can keep me company. I'm going to zip in here and see if we can just warm this place up just with my breath and body heat. Hang on, I gotta move you guys. Sorry about that. Bear with me. Move you guys over there because you know what? This old tent, I've had this since I was 16. The bug flap does up at the bottom. And then there's Velcro patches on the outside to keep the waterproof flap closed. So I think I'm going to be screwed for heat later. My sleeping bag is rated for -10. Right now it's probably close to -10. Supposed to warm up to -3. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we're in the tent. I just need to get you guys stable so that it's not going to fall over. There we go. I couldn't find my camping pillow, so that's what we've got. Okay, I got to read a couple comments here. Did I bring the parabolic mic? No, I did not. I had full trailer full of gear. I got sleeping gear, futon, tent, cameras, 2 phones. I'm going to start the video camera. Can you guys hear all the snow machines? It is absolutely crazy. I guess because it's a little warmer, everybody's out on the lake tonight. So they're, 3 miles out there, but you can hear them just... It's been like that all day. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust the other camera. There goes an airplane. Uh-oh. Wrong button. There we go. Night mode. And we are recording on the backup camera. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the session earlier. You guys know that the last live session, when I stopped the recording on the secondary camera, a voice came through, and that wasn't the first time that had happened. So today, here I am trying to keep the file size small again. Nothing was said for many minutes, and I reached over and I was just about to touch the camera, and it came through loud and clear. It said, "You don't touch that," as I was touching the camera. You guys are going to have to see this video. I'll put it out Monday or Tuesday by the time I get it edited, but man, they said some things in there. Like, they were ready to talk. Now, I'll warn you guys beforehand, I asked many questions about what they wanted to talk about. And I kept trying to get history. I kept trying to get history and, ask questions about the trails and all the usual stuff we do. No responses. As soon as I asked about current events, they went off. And it just seems like they want to talk about current events. So let's start the Hack Shack. Actually, let me read some of you guys' comments for a minute here. Post something. I'm going to have to go back and watch this because I said hello to a few of you. I know there's 69 of you guys here right now. Great number, 70, climbing. So if I didn't say hello, I've been busy trying to set up. I actually left the phones at home by mistake. Had to turn around, 25 minutes back to the house, grab the phones, come back out again. Gage is romping around right outside the tent here, so I can hear him digging around. There's actually a stick underneath that side of the tent over there, and he was trying to dig it out earlier today. Deborah, Mary, Richard. Yeah, that's right, Richard. That's what this guy does, right? It's cold, we go monster hunting. Well, I was going to wait till tomorrow, but freezing rain says, nope, you're not. So we're doing it tonight. Sunday will be part 2 to the Trapper Cabin. Now, I didn't get a lot of Hack Shack responses, but I need you guys to watch Grant's channel. He's got the first of his videos coming out tomorrow. He's going to analyze all of the kettle fountain stuff. And he has different angles, different clips. So between both of us, we got 5 videos for you guys on that trip. And there is a lot of amazing stuff, or so Grant tells me. I haven't seen his videos. I'll be watching them at the same time as you guys. I asked some questions that I want answers to, like who's on my spirit team. And I thought I had a visit from a friend the other night. Well, I was laying in bed not feeling well, so I sometimes talk to people that have passed on, and I had a full-blown conversation in my head with an old friend. And I didn't tell Grant who that friend was, but I said all of the hair on my arms was standing up like electricity. And I'm pretty sure I said that somebody came to visit me. And so he asked the kettle fountain, and he told me he got a response. And the name he gave me, I haven't seen the video yet, is the person that I was talking to. Her name is Teresa. And she was my stepmom when I was a teenager. And she was an amazing person. She had leukemia when she was young. And then just a few years ago, she passed away, early 60s. So she's now gone. And I hadn't seen her in many years. But she was a fantastic person. Anyway, that's who I was talking to the other night. And I swore that she came to visit me. And then the kettle fountain said her name. So I'm waiting to see that video tomorrow, as much as you guys are. One last thing before we start the Hack Shack. 87 of you, 42 have given the thumbs up. Come on, guys, everybody, thumbs up it. Let's keep the numbers the same. Gonna start the Hack Shack. I warned the spirits we're coming back, and we're staying. So, as usual, we're also going to have a second video. I got to fix this other camera. And I will continue to run the backup camera after the live session is over. And that's when I got some great stuff last time when we did the Stone Box live. So hopefully tonight, while Gage and I are sleeping here, I think it's warming up. Yeah, I can hardly see my breath. Hopefully we'll get some stuff as well afterwards throughout the night. The temperature, Rob, right now is about minus 10 degrees Celsius. They were calling for minus 3. We're not there. Definitely not there. All right, we're firing up the Hack Shack. I warmed these guys up. Oh. I warmed these guys up earlier today, so I told them we were coming back. Are you ready to chat, spirits? I've got 90 viewers here. Now, I went a long time, like over 10 minutes when we were setting up today, running this without a single response. But once they started, I feel the need to adjust this camera a little bit more. I'm holding it right now and I don't want to hold it. Hang on. Oh, I feel like the worst YouTube guy ever right now. We gotta fix this. If I can do this. He's just trying to come in the door. If we can do this, and I don't have to hold it. There, that's way better. Okay. Third time is a charm. Man, all I can hear is snow machines out there. All right, spirits. We are set up. Now it's a waiting game. Grant's water kettle it's just a device to keep pumping water. And then he analyzes sound on the water after. So there's a fish tank pump in the bottom. It just circulates water and creates a constant water noise. It's portable. He gets fantastic stuff at his kitchen sink. And he wanted to be able to take that out and go on adventures with me and to different places. And that's what he came up with. I hope we don't have to go 10 minutes without a response here. And I hope I don't talk over it. For those of you guys, Ida, just showing up, we're at the Creepy Corner, camping out. And I will be sleeping in my coat and snow pants. Grant also has a Reddit page. If you go to Optimal Frequency on Reddit, there's like 2,000 of us sub there. We can you can see all of his experiments and how-tos and whatnot, as well as sub to his channel because he explains everything on his channel. Definitely can't let Gage in here while we've got this set up. It's pretty tight with 2 tripods. But the after show, I'll cuddle with Gage for you guys. Hello, spirits. We're back. Told you guys we were coming. Who's here? The ravens were here today when I came to set up. Turned the machine off, snow machine. Heard them right away. Never see them though. Is my female friend here? My female spirit friend? When I left earlier today, the last thing you said to me was, I pull at you, or pull at you. What did you mean by that? I told you I'd come back and spend the night with you in the woods. Here I am. You know what? Oh, I have it. I don't have the cover. I can see right outside. I just have the bug cover on the tent. I forgot to put that'll keep the heat in. I'll have to do that after the live session. No, I left the roof open so the spirits can still come through. I hope Gage doesn't bark right now, because he kind of did freak out earlier. He was growling when we were setting up today, setting up the tent. All my usual spirits, where are you guys? You were talking to me earlier. I appreciate it. I went home and I analyzed what you told me. Gary would bug out, but he doesn't have his boots on. I wouldn't be bugging too far. I warned them this afternoon, or well, this morning, to store up their energy to hang around, that we'd be back. And I told them 200 of you guys were going to show up. We got 116. I'm a pretty good guesser. I know how many of you guys tune in. Give me a good question, guys, and I'll take the first one I see pop up, so make it good. Ask about Russia. They did want to talk about that earlier. Do your spirits have anything to say about current events going on in the world right now? The Russia-Ukraine conflict? If you want to make contact with us and make us believers, me and the 123 people that are watching, why don't you speak to us? Do you know you're deceased? Are you deceased? Is this a special place because of the big rock? The granite rock at the corner? I feel this is the creepiest place on the trail. Gage is outside. He's running around chewing sticks right now. He's going to sleep out with me. Who are your people? Did you have a tribe? Can you say their name? I did threaten them not to come back later because they weren't talking to me. And I got a response saying something about they won't be rushed or something like that. How would that be if we do a live session and don't get one response? That would be a first. Guys, I'm not going to ask anything that's going to freak me out. I'm trying to stay here for the night. So no, I'm not going to ask if there are spirits attached to me or if I'm in danger. Kind of talked over that. Maybe we can figure it out. Who killed JFK? Was it the dirty Russians? Oh, they also told me to be serious earlier because I made a joke about Putin. You'll see that in the video. And it said, serious? Yeah, they told me. Don't be facetious. Don't joke around, Mr. Reed. It's my personality when I'm stressed out, and this Russia conflict is stressing this guy out. I'm going to stop that for a second. I will tell you guys, last night, I had anxiety so bad watching them attack that nuclear plant, and it's not even on our continent. I can't understand that. Like, it blows my mind that they would do that in this day and age, knowing what we know, knowing what Chernobyl did to their own land, not too far from that very site. And here they are shooting missiles and rockets and I really want the spirits to comment on that. Can you guys comment on the stupidity of attacking a nuclear plant? None of you guys figured out that first response, eh? I was kind of talking over it. I also did not know that President Zelensky, I think that's his name, is Jewish. So for Russia to say that they're harboring neo-Nazis makes even less sense to me than it did before. I didn't know that. I'm sure most of you guys probably knew that. Who do you love, Lisa? I missed that. Who's epic? Who are we talking about? Yes, Starless, I will ask that. Will President Zelensky survive? I hope he does. That guy is a war hero. That's who you're talking about, Lisa? Awesome, I agree. That guy deserves a medal. Well, he just needs to get his people through this. Okay, Spirits, I'm going to leave this open to you. Just tell us about anything. You start the conversation with us. I got one foot that's frozen and one that's asleep. This is going to be a great night. I wasn't talking. Female voice. No idea what it said. Carlos wants to know, what is God? I just heard sticks breaking out there. I hope it's Gage. We got a reply, Carlos. That might be the answer to your question. I will be able to analyze that after. It might not be a reply to your question. I don't know. If you guys want to get anything from these sessions, you have to go and watch the ones where we analyze the responses. I can clear it up and amplify it quite a bit, and usually we can make out what they're saying. And for the ones that I can't, we'll send those over to Grant, and he can run his AI filter on it, his software. And that response we got from the Stone Box, I hate the blanking Russians, I could not make that out until it ran through the software, and then it was clear as day. I don't know if that's what it said or not. I think it was Mark who just said, it sounded like the Spirit said it was not Gage. I hope that's not what they said. I have to sleep here, guys. I forgot my snacks, too. I got half a Diet Pepsi. Somebody else says they thought that the response said it wasn't. Maybe that's what they said. For those of you just tuning in now, Gage and I, when we set up the tent earlier, Gage looked behind me. He was growling. He freaked out. He was looking up towards the big rock. I probably will, Kathy. I'll probably end up going home. It's cold. I'm going to last at least a couple hours after we're done the live session, if not more. If I fall asleep, I'll just leave the camera running. I've got 2 batteries. Is there a connection between the spirits and the ravens? Are the ravens spirits? Torchy wants to know. I don't even want to open the tent flap a little bit to talk to Gage because he'll force his way in and everything will get knocked over. And you guys saw how long it took me to get set up. I should have had everything set up before you guys got here, before I went live. But I kind of wanted to include you and show you that, you know, we are out here in the woods. There's my pillow. Hey, thanks, Sandy. There's my pillow for the night, guys. I'm going to use that right now. Oh, that feels better. Gage is digging at that stick over there under the tent again. Mark says he saw a hand push on the back of the tent earlier. I hope you're joking, Mark. Another reply right there. I haven't heard any tree breaks, knocks, setting up earlier today or coming out tonight. Haven't heard anything. Did have a really good spirit box session earlier, which will be on the channel Monday, Tuesday-ish. I didn't hear Gage barking earlier. No, it wasn't Gage. See you, Don. Do you spirits play games? How do you entertain yourselves? Not very talkative tonight. Definitely not talkative if I shut that off. Gets on my ear nerves after a while. I really wish, hang on guys, give me a minute. I'm going to try to move my sleeping bag behind me as well. Ooh. There goes the secondary camera, wobble, wobble. So it's a pretty heavy duty sleeping bag I've got, rated for -10. Right now I'm going to use it as a backrest, kind of. Oh, that's, I'm not going to lie, that's not any better. Okay, Pikachu, do your job, do your best. Okay. Can we adjust this? Okay, before I start that up again, wow, you're crooked. You're really crooked. How you doing out there, Gage? I can hear him chewing a stick right there. Oh, you know what? You're straight enough. I could mess with that all night long. You're on the futon. One leg is on the futon. Ronnie, appreciate you. Awesome. Okay, let's fire this thing up again. That angle suits. Is that my slimming angle? Is that what you're saying, Lisa? You should see the secondary camera. Are any of the spirits couples? Yeah, what about relationships after we leave here? Glad you guys can hear better. I apologize for the focus. It seems to be all over the place. Kathy says, come on, spirits, talk to us. Come on down. There's an open tent flap up here. If you can pass through a bug screen, you're welcome. I told them earlier that I had room for me, Gage, and 2 skinny spirits in this small 3-man tent. I asked them how my comedy routine was, and what did they tell me? They told me to flesh it out. I got some amazing responses earlier, guys. Can you explain different dimensions to us? I doubt it. They won't even say hello right now. We'll ask anyway. Okay, we got 150, 155. Thank you for coming in. I think that was a female. Gage is going to sleep in the tent. I hope I can figure these ones out where I'm kind of talking over them. That's the problem with going live, right? I've got to entertain people and entertain the spirits. Am I your entertainment, spirits? Thanks, Christine. You tell them. Bonjour, mes amis. Parlez en français? It's never happened. Yeah, carotte. We did get one French word. Oh crap, I forgot. You're right. Tonight was date night. I guess Gage and I are having a tent date. That was pretty clear. Thanks, Deb. 26,000 subs on the channel. That's right. We're moving up. I don't know what that last voice said, but it was clear. We'll be able to figure that out for sure. Are the tree structures natural deadfall or structures with a purpose? Hey, Yvette. Nope. We're camping out at the creepy corner. What were the native tribes on this land? I already know which tribes were from around here, but we'll see if they can verify it. Do you believe in God or Bigfoot? You gotta pick one. Maybe God is Bigfoot. I don't think any of you would sleep here. Okay, for Starless Mystery, are there any Blackfoot Indians spirits here? Not usually from around here, though, Starless. I've got to give them a bit of time in between. Do any of my metal detecting finds have spirits attached to them? I wouldn't doubt it. You and my buddy Phil would get along, Kathy. I did a video in the summer We went camping, but it wasn't camping. He has air conditioning in his trailer. He has a big TV. Fully stocked bar. I'm going to try to sleep here, guys. But the only way that's going to happen is if I actually fall asleep. Because I think it's so cold that I probably won't. I'm going to get in the sleeping bag. It's going over my head. Gage is going to lay on top of me, keep me warm. And I will record for a couple hours. I may run the spirit box again a little bit after. I'm going to do another 20 minutes with you guys live, and then you're going to have to wish me luck because I've got half a Diet Pepsi, one boot that's filled with snow, a futon mattress, a pillow, and a -10 rated sleeping bag. That's what we got for camping around here. But my house is only 1.5 miles away. So. All right, I'm going to shut this camera off over here. Okay, I actually did it. I was gonna trick them because earlier, if you guys missed it earlier, today I had the other camera running, and I like to keep the files, you know, no more than 20 minutes. I reached over to shut the camera off, and the spirit box lit up and said, "Don't you touch that." Video coming up on Tuesday for the channel. You guys don't want to miss that one. Some of the best responses. I'm going to snuggle with Gage all right. This is not -3. Look at it. It's cold. I bet you it's still -10. All right, spirits, I did my part. We've got 175 viewers in here. I told you I would bring them. Let's talk about current event. Let's talk about current events. Or whatever you want to talk about. Do you have a message for all these people watching? They want to believe. They want to believe that you're real. I want to believe that you're real. I know the spirits believe in aliens. Now the response, that one's pretty muddy, but I know the spirits believe in aliens because they told us in the last video that the orbs that we saw in the sky were more alien. Can there be alien spirits? When the aliens pass on, do they go to spirit form? Are the orbs spirits as they move around? Yeah, I saw the video on Grant's channel the other day where it mentioned Betty, which is Grant's mother-in-law. She's been deceased many years. Absolutely freaking amazing. If you guys aren't watching Grant's channel, Optimal Frequency, give it a watch. There's some crazy stuff, messages that appear on that channel. Are you spirits angels? Thanks, Wellness Babe. I enjoy doing the channel for you guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't be out here freezing my tuchus off. -10. I seriously gonna have to put my boot back on. My one foot is frozen. All right, I'm gonna move this light. Spirits, can you shut that light off? Hang on. Okay, we'll put it on low so it's not blinding me. Okay, spirits, can you shut that light off? If you push down on the top of it, it'll turn off. Tookus. Yeah, everybody's got a tookus. I was going to say that's Canadian, but I don't think it is. Last time we were out here, actually, one of these lights was freaking out. It was the pink one. Oh. I don't know what that said, but it gave me a shiver. This one was freaking out last time we were here. Can you spirits turn that one off? I don't know what that said. Kathy says she thinks it said go away. I'm not going there, rally car guy. Nope. I gotta sleep here tonight, remember that. I don't think they can do it. Look, if you push on the bottom. If you push on the bottom, it'll go out. Well, we'll just leave them down here, and if you guys want to turn one out, go ahead. You know how they work. I don't know, guys. I could speculate on these. I have to get my earphones on. I have to crank the volume like 12 decibels, put it in the timeline 100 times, and just listen to it, clear my mind, and listen to the responses over and over and over. And eventually, sometimes it's right there. Other times, eventually, it does come to me. And the ones I can't get, we'll filter. We'll get Grant to filter for us. All right, 175 of you guys here. 116 thumbs up. So, come on. We're missing 55 thumbs up. I don't even know what dimension we're in, Yvette. Oh, female voice, full sentence. Thanks, Charlotte. Does Sasquatch live here or anywhere near my property? Or do they just pass through? Do they migrate? The next question in my head was, are they real? But you guys heard the response in the last video. Why don't you believe in me? It was clear as could be. Is the rake a real creature? We did a video, a young guy from South Africa told me his story, and it's on the channel, where him and his brother saw this creature that resembled what we would call here a rake. Is the rake real? God, I hope it doesn't answer that. I don't want to think about stuff like that. I gotta... Oh. Gage just barked. Oh, there he goes down the trail. I heard him bark again. I can hear him growling out there. Ooh, I don't really want to know. I don't really want to open this. Better check on him. Gage! Gage! What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Okay, he came back. Good boy. I'll be with you in 10 minutes. I can't let him in here with all this gear right now. Can you guys hear the snow machines out in the lake? Okay, so I'm glad we shut that off for a minute. Sometimes I find when we take a break and start it up again, we get responses. Poor Mr. Gage is probably getting cold out there. I was going to say maybe we'd go a little longer because there is 184 you guys here, and I was getting responses, but I don't want to leave him out there too long. Yeah, he's probably fine. He's got a full winter coat that's like that thick. I know, I vacuum it up every day. Let me know, guys. Do you want to keep going? Should we stop at 1 hour? You guys let me know. We'll gauge it as we go along. I said gauge it. Gauge first? Yeah. He's laying out here. I think he's right in front of the door. Oh, great. He's going to be all wet when I let him in the tent. No, I'm not asking that, Sasquatch CC. No. Get those thumbs up to like 90% and we'll stick around. Oh, guess we're not going to get any communication. Well, we might. I don't want to get any when that's not running. Yeah, wet dog all night on my sleeping bag. Oh, now there's cold air coming in where I opened that. Dang it, dagnabbit. I would let him in, but he won't lay here. He's rambunctious. He's so all over the place, this guy. Maybe in another 4 years, he'll be that kind of dog where he'll just come in and lay down, but... Okay, spirits, we haven't heard from you in a while. I was surprised that there were 18 responses in the last live video that we did. I don't think we're anywhere near that tonight. We might be around 7 or 8. Nice try, Stuart. Mark did that earlier. Are you spirits attached to the land? Or did you just come and go as you please? Okay, there's a ton of cold air coming in here now. I don't know what I did with that. Gonna have to fix that. I know Mark was kidding. I saw that. Trust me, if this tent moved, I would know. The key is in the snow machine, and the snow machine is 5 feet away. I didn't show you guys that part. So all of you guys that said Gary's brave, nah. Yeah, we know they leave the creepy corner because anywhere I go out here in the woods, we get responses, we get whistles. I can't believe how quiet they are tonight, though. I put a new battery in it, so it will start. Yes, it's been starting great. Oh, I didn't bring the booster. I was going to say, if not, I'll boost it. I didn't bring the booster. Oh, well, I can walk 1.5 miles pretty quick if I have to. That's right. Cheeky Kiki, Gary's smart. No, the snow machine is not facing the right direction. I got to go way out into the swamp. I've got the trailer on the back of it, and we'd have to do a big loop and then come right back past here. So I'm not that smart. Well, we could go the long way out. There is another way out. I'm going to sleep with my liners on from my boots. Yeah, my feet are cold right now. Ever since I messed with the tent flap here, it's gotten colder in here. Who is responsible for the light in the swamp? Come on, talk into this little box here, guys. We can hear you if you do that. And sometimes when I remind them that, they do it. $196. We need 4 more. I told the spirits this morning that we were going to have 200 people show up tonight. We got 3 minutes to do it. I might stay just a little bit longer if we're going to get that 200. Thumbs up, way up. I wish we were getting more responses, though. Well, I can bring the spirit box to them, but I can't make them talk, I guess. Thanks, Dawn. She gave a thumbs up. So you guys will get another video out of this. We will analyze the responses we get. I'm going to at least run the camera for a couple more hours tonight. See if we can get some more responses there. So that seems to be where we get definitive answers, right? Where we figure out what they're saying to us. That's the problem with this thing is I wish we could understand on the go, because then we could have a conversation, right? Sometimes we understand what's being... Like, I have no idea what that just said, but we'll figure it out later. Vodka? Spirits, rum or vodka? Humanity wants to know. Sounded like I know. Yeah, it was something like that, Starless. It scares me when they talk. Sometimes the hair, like a shiver, just goes right up my back. Catches me off guard. You should have seen the other day, my phone went off in my pocket. Yeah, that was not a pretty scene. I edited that out. Man, it's like they've gone silent. All right, we're at 1 hour, so if you spirits have any last thing to say, well, everyone here is live and watching, 190 folks. Now's the time. I'll give you another minute. If you respond, maybe we'll keep going. Been like the slowest session ever. Do spirits like music? Do you guys have favorite songs? Hi, Elizabeth. All right, guys. I think that's going to about do it for the live session. They're not talking. We've been here for an hour. I appreciate that You know, at one point we almost hit 200. So in eventuality, there's usually 600 or 700 views in the course of an hour. So I brought way more folks. Female, I don't know. Again, kind of talked over. I've got Gage. He's outside. Can't let him in with all the cameras running because he'll knock stuff over. What did that last one say, guys? Does anybody know? I know I kind of talked over it. It was pretty clear. Oh, cold air is just coming in. Hey, 190 people watching, 163 thumbs up. That's a pretty good ratio. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate all of you guys coming and joining me tonight. Considering I never let you guys know when I'm going live. That says something about me or something about you. All right, guys. I'm going to shut that off for now. I am going to end the live because my feet are frozen. I'm going to get Gage in here, get everything set up. And like I said, there will be follow-up videos. So I appreciate all of you guys coming. And we're going to try our darnest to sleep out here all night. I don't know if that's going to happen. You'll find out in the follow-up video, though, okay? So thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next adventure.